In the last lecture, we saw the basic commands in Kali. In this lecture, we saw some advanced commands that are required for ethical hacking. So without wasting any much time, let us get back to a Kali machine. As you see, I am on the Kali virtual machine and I'll create a new folder and name it as F1. So I have created a new folder. I will create another new folder F2. In the new folder, I will create a document, an empty file, and name it as file1.txt. Now I will launch the terminal window. We are at the root of the machine, that is the Kali. Then we will go to CD desktop. When we hit ls, we can see the two folders F1 and F2. Let us go to F1 folder. We have seen these basic commands, so I won't be explaining these basic commands again. In the ls, you have file1.txt. Now, let us move the file 1 from folder 1 to folder 2. mv is the command used to move folder from folder 1 to folder 2. But here, since we haven't specified any path, mv is also used to create a copy of the folder or to rename the folder. So mv file1.txt abc.txt. So file1.txt has been renamed as abc.txt. You can see on the screen, after getting ls, we can see file 1 has been renamed with abc.txt. Now, let us again use the mv command, but in this case, we are specifying the path, that is f1 abc.txt f2. Now, what this command does is this command actually moves the file abc.txt from folder f1 to folder f2. So, in the folder f2, you can see that we have the abc.txt file. Let us close all the tabs and head back to our desktop. The next command that we are going to see is touch command. Touch is used to create a new file. So since we are in the desktop F2 folder, we will create a new file xyz.txt. So we'll use the command touch xyz.txt to create a new file. rm command is used to remove the file. We have used rmabc.txt to remove the file from folder F2, and the only file that has left in folder F2 now is xyz.txt. Nano command is used to open and edit the file. So I have to type nano and then the file name and hit enter. I am typing hello. We are learning the commands of Kali Linux. To save the file, what you have to do is you have to press Ctrl O. You have to press Ctrl O, then press enter. And to exit, press Ctrl X. So, press Ctrl O to save the file or to write the contents to the file, and then press Ctrl X to close. So, the steps are: open the file through nano, write something, press Ctrl O plus enter, then press Ctrl X, and it will get you back to terminal. So ls pqr.txt, and we will see pqr.txt. Cat command is used to see the contents of that file. So if we use the command cat pqr.txt, we can see that we saw what we entered. Right now we can see it on the screen. So this was about all about creating and moving files. This is all you need. You do not need to know more extra detailed stuff about copying and moving files. Now the next command is uname-r. Uname stands for the version of the operating system we are using. The next command is free. The free tells you the total RAM that is used and available right now, but this is not the total RAM. To see the total RAM on of your virtual hard disk or the machine, you have to type free-t and then hit enter. You can see the numbers have changed. You can see the total RAM. You can see the occupied RAM, the used RAM, and also the free RAM. Press clear to clear the screen. Then we will navigate to cat./password/etc. What is all this? Now etc/password file stores the contents of all the users who are on this system. You can see Kali, that is I am the one who is now logged into the user. These are not actually the physical users. These are some of the users are also machine created users, software created users. So hackers are always interested in /password/etc file, that is etc/password file, to know the contents of who is using the system. Now we will add a user. Let us add a cybermonk. So I will have typed user add cybermonk. Make sure you use the command sudo. Sudo tells the system that you are the super user of the system. SU stands for super user, and sudo is actually that super user is performing some actions. So sudo user add. But to add the user, you should be present on the home directory. So sudo user add cybermonk. It will ask for your password, give the password, and there you go, user has been added. So how to check? Let us again go to cat. Then you have to give password to the user. So sudo password cybermonk. Now the password for cybermonk is, let's type a random password. Retype the password, and there you go, password updated successfully. Now user is added successfully. Now let us check whether the cybermonk named user is added. How to check? You have to go to cat/etc/password. Passwd. There you go, on the last line, you can see the user which created just now has been added. That is cybermonk. Let us clear the screen. Now let us see how to remove the same user. Sudo user del, that is delete-r cybermonk. You can see that cybermonk may spoil something not found. Let us again go to cat/etc/passwd. Then a bar, grep cybermonk, and then hit enter. This is the actual command to remove the user. Let us again navigate to cat/etc/passwd, and then we will hit enter. We can see cybermonk has been deleted. The user has been deleted by us. Let us clear the screen and see some different commands. Let us go to CD desktop and let us navigate to folder F2. In follow F2, we have two files, pqr.txt and xyz.txt. Now, these commands are the most important commands about permissions. You can see pqr.txt has only read and write commands for the user. It has only read commands for the groups, and it has only read command for others. So, chmod is the command that is used to assign permissions of read, write and execute. So you can see the syntax: chmod, reference, operator, mode and file name. We will follow this syntax to give permissions to file names. So let us start giving permissions. UGO, that is user, group and others. Plus is the operator which is used to assign something. Minus is the operator which is used to give permission. So now let us give permission to some files. The references are used to distinguish the users to whom the permissions apply. That is, they are the list of letters that specifies whom to give the permissions. U stands for user or the owner, that is the file's owner. G is users who are members of the file's group, that is the group. O stands for the others, that is users who are neither file's owner nor the members of the file's group. Now, let us type the command chmod u equal to x, that is, I am giving user or owner of the group to execute the file pqr.txt. Now you can see user only has --x, which means user now can only execute the file pqr. After applying the command user, we can see that pqr now only has ---x command. So we can see ls-al, we can see pqr has only the commands for the user who can execute the command. Now we will assign chmod u is equal to rw x and the file name xyz.txt, which means we are giving user all the three permissions to read, write and execute. There you go. You can again see that now xyz user has rwx permissions. So these are the advanced commands that you need to know for ethical hackers.